it's your boy Skino Fly back with another review. And this time we are reviewing Invincible. Now, Invincible is an animation that is on Amazon Prime based on a graphic novel by Robert Kirkman. If you don't know who Robert Kirkman is, he's done The Walking Dead. And basically, like, if you done seen any of Robert Kirkman's Walking Dead stuff, then you probably in store for this one. As a casual, I've never heard of Invincible until like I saw commercials for it and people talking about it. And like, I didn't even know there was comics for it until like I watched the show. So me, I'm coming in as a casual newcomer and beginner, and I'm gonna tell you this: Invincible, like it hooked. It's really dope. The reason why I say it is because you think it's going to be a generic superhero, how I got my story, because it begins like that. But I know a lot of people say like these superheroes always begin the same way, but at the same time, it's like I feel like that's probably the best way to introduce a story. It's a normal person that doesn't have powers. Something happens to him, he gets his powers. Well, this one, like Invincible, he just wakes up with him and stuff. Like he knew he was gonna get him. It's just whether or when. It's not an if, it's just when. Like, that's the thing with Invincible. So I think the animation, very solid. Now, don't get me wrong, there's times where like the animation is kind of like not up to par, but I'm pretty sure this didn't have a big budget on there. But for what you get from there, you do get a lot of good animation, especially with some of the fight scenes, with some of the blood and gore. The spoilers alert. The first episode, and that's probably the episode that's either going to make you watch the show or not watch the show. But at the ending of the first episode, oh my God, that's probably, your mouth is going to hit the floor. I'm just going to leave it at that. When you get through that end of that first episode, your mouth is going to hit the floor. And from then on, I guarantee you're going to like everything on this. I like the blood and gore. I like the fact that even though his name is Invincible, he gets his ass whipped a lot. You can tell he's just learning his powers. Like, he's learning how to fly. He's learning how to do stuff without like damaging the city. And like, you can tell like he's just, like the balancing between like him in high school and his superhero life. He's trying to balance that. I like that part. I also like the actors that they got on there. J.K. Simmons as Omni-Man is really, really well done. Like, you couldn't have picked a better person. Like, he's now Omni-Man now. Like, you cannot change him. Stephen Young as Mark Grayson, the son, really good. Sandra Oh as the mother is really good. Like, you get a lot of celebrities in here, like Mahershala Ali. You get Seth Rogen in there. You get Zazie Beetz. They all do their good job in voice acting too. And then you get, you know, your standard ones from, like, if you watch any animation, like, you will see these names. Like, I can never pronounce his name, but Frank Tatasciore or something like that. Tatasciore, like, you see him play the Hulk. Kevin Michael Richardson. The writing, I think the writing is also good. It's funny. It's funny at times. When it needs to be serious, it's serious at times. When it needs to hit his marks, it hit his marks. I think the one thing I will give a nitpick on, and I'm pretty sure everybody knows this, is they was having relationship problems, and he reveals to her that he's invincible, and then she goes, well, I've known for like 3 weeks from now, and then it's just like, well, why you put me through so much shit? It's because, you know, you didn't spend time with me. I'm probably like butchering it a little bit, but that's basically how it goes, if I'm giving to you the bluff note. A lot of people did not like that. I didn't like that either, because it makes her look, I don't want to say, look, I understand like people's like she's high school and all that stuff, but I also seen grown women act like this too. But it didn't make her look, while trying to be smart, it didn't make it look right. Made her look like, I don't want to say a bitch, but a bitch. Any of my friends see this, and we've had talk about this. I'm sorry, but it do make it look like a bitch. Does it spoil the whole show? No, but that show's just, and the bad part is just like, there are scenes where she sees him saving the world, and then yet you're still giving him shit. And it's just bad writing. I don't blame Zazie Beetz. I know people try to make it a race issue. I don't even blame it on a race issue, because I'm pretty sure all races of women have done that maybe one time in their life. but it's bad writing. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. There's not a lot of nitpicks on here, but I will tell you this: the episodes that will keep you entertained. Like I said, the first episode, there's an episode with Mahershala Ali, him as Titan. He's trying to take over this crime lord, and in comes this big ass cat called Battle Beast. He's probably one of the dopest characters like you will ever see in there. The last two episodes, like the episode 7, that's where I talk about the Amber thing, but the stuff before that, like the build up to it, really fucking good. And then that last episode, oh my god, that clearly is like one of the best ways to end the season finale. People that, like I said, the people that know, like Omni-Man is a real asshole, and J.K. Simmons plays him to a T. Overall, go watch Invincible. If you love if you grew up on superhero cartoons like I did, if you grew up on Batmans, the Supermans, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and all that other stuff, if you like Robert Kirkman's stuff, I will advise you to watch this stuff. It's really good to watch, and I feel like a lot of people are going to enjoy what you get out of it. So it's on Amazon Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, go see it. It's definitely worth the watch. So, and let me know what y'all think. How'd y'all feel about Invincible? What was your favorite episode? What was your favorite scene? Till then, my name is Oskino Fly, and I'm out. Peace.
Fancy ass man wear glove and rings, flying around town in a tub of wings. Found out how to make love to fiends. He mixing that fudge with the drug of dreams. She too teenage to have a drug of choice, but she fuck with that Royce like she love Detroit. She rolled.
Pharaoh.
Aha!